Could the Rh negative trait actually have came from interbreeding with an ancient alien race known as the Annunaki? Many ancient theorists believe yes, and here's why. They have really good vision, along with their other senses being heightened. Some of them have been known to be born with an extra vertebrae and have tails. And many people believe that we never evolved from apes at all, that we were actually evolved or made by an ancient alien being. And this is due to us having tails during a large portion of our fetal development. But when born, Rh negatives have a lower body temperature on average. They also have lower blood pressure. They've also been known to have webbed toes at birth, many traits which are similar to that of a reptile, while others believe we evolved from the Hyperborean race or the Nordics. Stay tuned for more videos.
Alright, so apparently, in 2016, the United States Navy applied for a patent for a flying saucer. And in 2018, they were granted this patent. It is described as a craft using inertial mass reduction device comprises of an inner resonant wall, an outer resonant cavity wall, and microwave emitters. The microwave emitters create high-frequency electromagnetic waves throughout the resonant cavity, causing the resonant cavity to vibrate in an accelerated mode, which creates a local polarized vacuum outside the resonant cavity wall. You can't make this shit up, folks. The invention described herein may be manufactured and used by or for the government of the United States of America for governmental purposes without payment of any royalties therein. It says there are 4 known fundamental forces which control matter and therefore control energy. The 4 known forces are strong nuclear forces, weak nuclear forces, electromagnetic force, and gravitational force. Alright, y'all, I'm going to have to do a part 2. In this hierarchy of forces, electromagnetic force is able to manipulate the 3. Stationary electric charge gives rise to an electric field, while a moving charge generates both an electric and a magnetic field, hence the electromagnetic field. Additionally, accelerating this charge induces electromagnetic radiation in the form of transverse waves, namely light. So a lot of the lights we've been seeing are probably us, you guys. Not necessarily all, but some. Artificially generated high electromagnetic fields interact strongly with the vacuum energy state. The vacuum state can be described as all quantum fields fluctuations permeating the entire fabric of space-time. In short terms, they coupled hyperfrequency gyrational and hyperfrequency vibrational electrodynamics. In other words, inertial mass reduction can be achieved via manipulation of the quantum field fluctuations in the local vacuum energy state. Therefore, it's possible to reduce a craft's inertia, that is, the resistance to motion and acceleration. When polarizing the vacuum, extreme speeds can be achieved, like speed of light. U.S. Navy patents flying saucer continued. It says, if we can engineer the structure of the local quantum vacuum state, we can engineer the fabric of our reality at the most fundamental level. This realization would greatly advance the fields of aerospace propulsion and power generation. The physical equation, which describes the maximum intensity achieved by the high-energy electromagnetic field generator, or the craft's system geometric shape factor, is equal to 1 for a disk configuration. So basically they're saying if they can polarize the vacuum within the vicinity of a craft equipped with a high-energy electromagnetic field generator, it would eliminate any type of field fluctuations which block the path of acceleration. It allows for less labored motion through it. The electromagnetic field coupled with the vacuum polarization has a negative gravity effect. Here the craft can be a cone or a rectangular triangle delta wing configuration. Gotta do a part 4. Here they go on to say it is possible to envision a hybrid aerospace undersea craft, which due to the physical mechanisms enabled with the inertial mass reduction device can function as a submersible craft of extreme underwater speeds. It has no water friction and enhanced stealth capabilities, nonlinear scattering of RF and sonar signals. This hybrid craft would move with great ease through the air, space, water mediums by being enclosed in this vacuum plasma bubble due to the coupled effects of the electromagnetic field and the vacuum energy polarization. So yeah, folks, basically they figured it out. They even have patents for tractor beams and anti-gravity as well. This is a game changer, folks. This means we can explore other planets in space. We can even explore the vast majority of the oceans if we want to. This could be crazy. Life-changing for sure. It's the future. We're here.
This UFO escort
was filmed in 2016 over the Netherlands. The person filming could not believe what they were seeing. It seems that a group of UFOs were following a mothership in some sort of loose flying formation. As you can see, they have no exhaust or rocket-type engines. They seem to be literally floating, or using some sort of system of magnetics. This video was shot in June 2020. A passenger was flying by it on a commercial jet over Japan. They said it might be there because of an erupting volcano at the time. They said it's probably as tall as a skyscraper. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. The thing is huge. And it's, it's a vivid craft. What else?
UFO crashed, and there were occupants that survived. And those occupants walked through the town and got captured. And we got access to some of the primary witnesses, the first-hand witnesses that saw the creatures, and seeing their reluctance to come forward and talk about it. And hearing their mother say that the Air Force came to the house, or the military came to the house and told them not to talk about it. Officer Sharizi, who was a military police officer, he apparently handled one of these creatures. Now, he didn't know ET. His orders were something got loose. If you see it, capture it. And he did capture it with his bare hands, and he got an infection and died. And just about everyone in that town had a friend or a neighbor or a cousin or somebody that was involved in the case.
So where are the bodies of these beings?
Well, I understand that one of them was kept in Brazil. The Americans got one too.
Wow.